get your uniform now. Here's Herr Stieber's bathrobe to put on.
Thank you, madam.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Herein.
Hello. Sorry to bother you.
Was a dining room here?
Stieber, my name's McCullough. I wanted to thank you for the robe. And Frau Burkhardt tells me that you heated the water for my bath. I should thank you.
53, die Zeit. 5 Uhr 4.
What are you doing?
I'm a Russian spy.
You're what?
I'm a Russian spy. I count the planes that come to Tempelhof. Number of planes, time it comes, type of plane. Each 3 hours I talk to Russians.
Each 3 hours you talk to Russians?
Yeah.
Aren't you afraid I'll report you?
Americans know I do this. One time, they fixed telephone for me.
You're the only one who does this?
No. Russians have, like me, a Tegel airfield in that gutter, too.
But the official figures on airlift are printed in the paper every day. The Russians must see it.
But Russians don't believe it.
Why? The figures are correct. The Air Force wants people to know.
You believe this. I believe this, but Russians don't believe it. Russians believe nothing they see, only what other Russians say. You know, here in Berlin on the streets we have, my English, that's, no, Wegweiser, you know, to this place, to that place.
Signpost.
Yeah, signpost. Eh? This way to Andrews Barracks, that way to Angers. Russians don't believe it. They say no one could be such a dummkopf to show the way to General Clay's office.
Tell me something.
Yeah.
You count the planes.
Yeah.
The other spies do the same thing.
Yeah.
And your figures must agree with the figures in the paper.
No.
Why not?
Russians don't believe papers. And so I say sometimes less. That Russians believe. Make them very happy. Here in this house on third, what's that, Stockwerk, you know. And,
Floor?
yeah. On third floor there's living a man, Herr Malcher, and he spies on me. But Russians don't know that Malcher is the husband of my sister. And so Malcher says to Russians, Stieber's a very honest spy.
Who spies on Malcher? His uncle?
No, his nephew. Russians have 15,000 Germans as spies. They give us payoks, you know, that are parcels with fat, meat, sugar, sometimes clothes and cigarettes, Russian cigarettes. Bad. I would like to work for Americans.
Do they have many spies?
No, not so many. Only 10,000.
10,000? That means 25,000 spies spying on each other. Things must get a little diminished.
Oh, yeah, a little there again. But there's also maybe 500 who are spying for both sides. You must laugh. That's necessary. It's a very good thing for, no work.
Unemployment?
Yeah, that's a very good thing for unemployment. Oh, excuse me. American Airlines commercial.